The girl, Narika Miyakojima, is a famous athlete who is admired by many but has no friends due to rumors that she is a Yakuza's daughter. It is revealed that she is Itsuki's distant relative. In the past, Itsuki's parents had almost divorced when Itsuki's mother took him to the Miyakojima family, which was his grandmother's family. His grandmother was actually disowned by her parents, but Itsuki's mother still forced her way in. At that time, Itsuki met young Narika, who told him that she hates weak people who do nothing, so she assigned him as his caretaker. After that, Itsuki began taking care of Narika and grew closer to her over time. However, eventually, Narika's father, the head of the family, found out that Itsuki is taking Narika outside when she is not allowed to go. As such, he throws out Itsuki and his mother out of the house, after which they returned to his father. At present, Narika drops her tough facade, clings to Itsuki, and asks for his help making friends, explaining how the other students are misunderstanding her. She asks Itsuki what he is doing at this school, causing him to tell his cover story and promise that he won't disappear like that again. Hinako catches them together and becomes jealous when Narika reveals they were childhood friends. So she reveals that Itsuki is her caretaker at present, forgetting this is a strict secret. Shizune decides not to punish Itsuki since Hinako exposed the secret, but tells him to ensure Narika keeps it quiet. Katsuya and Karen plan a welcome party for Itsuki, and Hinako insists on going. Itsuki claims to Narika that he is a live-in business apprentice of the Konohana conglomerate, so she agrees not to talk about it. He invites her to the party to start making friends. He also invites Mirei. Narika panics to meet everyone, but Itsuki is able to clearly explain that she is just socially awkward and has no connection to the Yakuza. Her family actually owns a sporting goods company. The party is a success, but Narika still resents Hinako for taking Itsuki and asks him if he can come over to her house once again, like in the past after everything's over. Later, Itsuki is told that his work would increase slowly, and he would have to take care of everything related to Hinako, from day to night. He even has to wash her body. There, however, Hinako faints from a fever, which Shizune had already expected and told Itsuki beforehand. Shizune explains that changing her persona to that of a completely different person causes Hinako to develop stress, which leads her to develop a fever from time to time. However, she can't stop it, because not only is it important for finding a worthy husband, it is also important for her, because Hinako is expected to work alongside her husband to run the Konohana group. Later, Itsuki wakes up a cured Hinako, who tells him to change her clothes, which he actually begins to do just when Shizune comes and warns him that if Hinako says something like that, he should just ignore it. Itsuki feels guilty when Shizune says she has developed trust in him. At school, Itsuki gets worried about the midterm tests, which are held earlier in this school. To prevent him from failing them and getting expelled, Hinako decides to tutor Itsuki, revealing she is actually the top student of the school. However, things take a strange turn when Itsuki tells his friends about how they used to form study groups in a commoner school, leading them to insist that they do the same. Later, Itsuki also invites Narika and Mirei into the group and learns that Mirei is the second top student of the school. While they decide who will teach whom, Hinako secretly gets angry at Itsuki as he promised to study with her alone. During a break, Mirei asks Itsuki if he is really the heir of medium-sized business, insisting that from the way of his table manners, he seems like a person who has learned too much in a very short amount of time. However, she respects Itsuki's choice of keeping it a secret and promises she won't pry any further into him. That night, Hinako wakes up late at night and notices Itsuki is still studying. Both decide to take a walk outside, while Itsuki gives Hinako a popsicle, something he shouldn't do. As they return, Shizune is revealed to be watching over them from a distance.